up, gangy? What's good? Just had work today. Steep A-frame, church in Waianae. You know the kind. Be back to work after I go school tomorrow. This is how I really talk, guys. If you guys never know, this is small man, authentic. So what's up, guys? How's your guys' day today? Hope you guys had a good day today. You know, shoot, every day is tough, guys, right? So people have their different reasons for jiu-jitsu. You know, right now I cannot roll, but at least I can coach. I just like to go there and just, you know, relax my mind. Even if I'm not rolling, I'm just trying to be smart right now, guys. I'm not rolling because, shoot, I'm not really in the mood. My arm is kind of weak, right? But I also like to just watch and help to assist in coaching, right? Because we was given that role like way back. Coach Chris, he let us try practice coaching, right? Because in his terms of a black belt, right? Because I think that he had to go through when he was blue belt. You need to make sure that if you're a black belt, you can teach people something. So that's one of his standards, is like, because there's always that not anomaly, but I don't know the word, where like, say somebody who's gifted can't translate their skills, right? I'm not saying I'm gifted, but every jiu-jitsu person has skills of validity in different areas that they focus on. So you need to be able to, you know, adequately communicate your thoughts about maybe the technique. You guys like the head check, thoughts about you know, just being able to vocalize how you're trying to impact somebody, right? I think the biggest key as a coach is to, as you keep coaching, right, you kind of you'll select a certain verbiage when you're speaking with somebody, right? You don't want to like overwhelm them with so many different stuff, but you also don't want to make it seem so complex to where they're at a disconnect, right? So I think just the verbiage too. Sorry, just a voila all rant sesh, what I'm thinking, but you know, because we keep trying to help people, right? And it's not like, oh, I'm such an awesome coach, but I'll try to help people when I can't really be doing stuff, or when we have a class, right? Or when we're assisting. So just trying to figure out, you know, better ways to ultimately influence the jiu-jitsu, the students' behaviors, right? That's our main goal. Make them aware of certain things, how to block certain things in different ways, how to go for stuff that they want, and maybe give them multiple options and how they can do it, right? There's a lot for a coach, so it's really difficult to even coach. I don't even say I'm a decent coach, but like, frick, sometimes if you don't think about what you're gonna do for class, and then you're just like, you're gonna have to think about prioritizing stuff and trying to come up with stuff, it's hard, right? But once you keep doing it and you keep making lesson plans, then you'll develop the curriculum, so that when maybe there's an area that you need to focus on, you already have like lessons and plans, like techniques that'll solve certain problems, and games to exercise those reactions to those different problems, right? And just like I said, we're trying to influence the behavior in the students, make them aware of the jiu-jitsu techniques. I don't expect them to be like a killer, you know. I mean, probably I want to see them be successful, but more so than anything, I want to see their understanding, right? When they're leveraging certain moves, how they're moving, right? What are they doing? Like, because after a while, if you keep rolling, you can read people, right? You can read their intention, how much effort they're putting forth, right? So even as a coach, you need to be able to recognize if you're trying to influence them in a certain way, if they're being successful, or think about different ways to try to get them to that point, right? We can't, I know a lot of times, even not even jiu-jitsu related, somebody with less skill, right, is always going to be irritating to the person with more skill, because it's just like, oh, you don't know this? It's obvious. Like, even when I'm at work, I encounter people with more stuff, right? Just we gotta be, empathetic, because we was at that point at one point in time, right? So we need to be empathetic and understanding of people's situations, right? We can't be too harsh on them. If they don't want to be a competitor, fuck, they're just a hobbyist. All right, that's enough, guys. We're at the gym. Let's get it. Push.